Okay. Hi, Quesolito. Soy abuelita hasta aquí. It's your grandma from California, Grandma Susie. And I just wanted to say hi to you and tell you a little story about your mom and dad. You've been, you know, I was very lucky. I got to be, after your mom and dad held you, I was the very first person that got to hold you when you were born. And I knew then what I know now, and having been able to spend time with you, I just want you to know that here's what I see in you. You're extremely, extremely intelligent, and you have two of the most beautiful parents. One of the blessings that you have from your mom and dad is they stand in their truth. Your mom, I called her Chili Bean her whole life, the Chili Bean thing, not because she was chill like you are, because you are one of the most chill little guys I have ever met, but because she was like a Mexican jumping bean that you could put in your hand and she just moved all the place, all over, always going. And she was so curious all the time and intensely fierce about her curiosity and unafraid. And I raised her to never just accept what people say, but to own what her feeling inside was, and to own it, to stand in that truth and not be afraid. And I want you to grow up with that. And you're lucky enough to have a mom that's one of the best moms I have ever watched. She's a natural, and you have gotten her insight, but you also have your dad's insight. You are insightful to people's feelings. I think that you stay tuned and hone that gift, where you can feel people's energy, because I think this whole cancer thing, and I think people vibrate at a higher level of energy or a lower level of energy, and you vibrate very high. And the things that I'm hoping that you get, I already believe that you do, because the last time I was out there, I got to take you outside in the backyard. Your mom and dad have this beautiful backyard, and you love it out there. And your dad happened to be out there, and he was throwing the ball to Lucius. Now here's the deal about your dad. He comes across, he's very streetwise. He's a very smart guy, streetwise, but he's also very intelligent, and he acts like he's Mr. Big Badass. He's got that same kind of thing that I do. I thought I was way a badass too until chemo put a whole new light on that. But you can really learn from him. He stands in his truth. And here's the other thing I learned about your dad and you. You were mesmerized by watching what your dad was doing. There was not a thing that you missed. He would throw the ball to Lucius, and you would zip your head over to where Lucius was and watch Lucius bring it back. And in all that, here's the other thing about your dad. He could probably kick for my team. He has a great leg, and he has a great arm. And so he's going to teach you a lot about that too. He's going to teach you a lot about street smarts. He's going to teach you a lot about standing in your truth. Now your mom, the way she's going to, you've got that gift from her too. She's little. One of the things that you're going to notice that people will put you in lines. They'll make you stand in lines. They'll make you wait to go to the bathroom. They'll make you do all kinds of things. And one of the things I told your mom was question authority. So a little person behind my daughter, I was trying to teach her the difference between tone and content, and what it meant to be respectful and what content meant. And so when you have a 6th grader in line, because you have to be in line to go pee, you have to wait, and the kid behind her had to go, and he was telling the teacher, I have to go, I can't wait. And so Lindsay, your mom, said, you need to let him go to the bathroom. This is not healthy for his body or her body. He needs to go to the bathroom. You need to let him out of line to go to the bathroom. And the teacher said to your mom, I don't like your tone. And as a little 11-year-old, my daughter, in her truth, your mom, said, then don't listen to my tone. Listen to the content of my words. He needs to go to the bathroom. And so she got in trouble. And I think that you have that gift also. Listen to the content of people's words. Stay away from criticism, because criticism only teaches criticism. Love with your whole heart, and never be afraid to stand in your truth, whatever that is. I love you so much. You're the most beautiful little chill You have this side grin, and I can sing to you, and it makes you laugh, it makes you smile, it makes you make noises back to me. You bless my heart, and I'm so honored to call myself your abuelita. And I love Jay, and I love my chili bean thing. I miss you, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye. Was that lengthy and babbly?